What does riding bring to your life?
It's just awesome. It's the best feeling in the world. It's community, just an amazing culture.
I would also say joy and giggles.
We don't have fun at all.
Oh, we love cyclists. We're just at the base of Silver Star, so definitely in the summer we get an influx of mountain bikers. They're always here for a good time.
Yeah.
We've been growing apples on this land since 1946. We're one of the last orchards in the valley that still has like big, old, beautiful trees. The word we come back to a lot is connection. It's really rare to find a product that you actually can enjoy in the same space where it was crafted and grown. A real cider should stand alongside a nice glass of wine or a quality craft beer.
We have a very, very diverse area of mountain biking here. Fast, flowy routes, loam, tech, rock slabs. It's amazing. We have a ladies' shop ride, and we average between 40, 45 people. It's absolutely
solid
amazing.
Crew. There's also the camaraderie, because I think we cheer loud. And then, of course, there's a lot more talking.
Yeah, there's a bit more time.
So I started teaching 10 years ago, and I figure I've taught 300 women so far.
We should say the second most important part about mountain biking is the après.
The post-ride bevies
Yeah.
are essential.
The best beers I've ever had are after a ride. And I just love that pairing. The cycling community to me has always been special. I'd say that 90% of the mountain bikers seem like a craft beer community anyway. They do look for different options, just like their trails and their places they ride. They look for their beer probably about the same way. Being the only Northern Okanagan brewery, the sociable aspect of the beer and drinkability is important to us too. We believe in good, strong flavors, but maybe not one's too many kind of thing. I wanted to connect to the cycling community. Randy has been a big part of trail building and helping out the Northern Okanagan Cycling Society.
What Knox does is advocate for trails. It serves everybody. It's all ages and all stages. And that's pretty cool.
Killer King Route is a series of single-track trails all connected together. It's a 54-kilometer route connecting the old classic Kalamalka Park trails with some of the newer trails.
So $2 per every Killer King six-pack is going towards trail building.
It's our playground, right? And bikes take you to places you would never go.
Well, the thing is with the Stargate, we just have to make sure that somebody on the other side creates one as well so we can send beer to them.
Nice.
When we started, we were told that there was no way we could start a brewery with our flagship beer being a stout, which of course made us kind of go, I guess we'll just have to do that then.
We've been here at Crannog Ales for 22 years now, and it hasn't gone pear-shaped, so we're still doing it.
Currently we have 16.
First of all, it's a thinking person's brewery. We're Canada's first certified organic brewery and one of a handful worldwide that had certified organic farm brewery and zero waste emissions. It's all secondary and tertiary uses to feed the pigs, the sheep, and the chickens. Also, all the water that we're not using goes out to irrigate our back pastures. We have 16 varieties of hops, and now we have a proprietary hop here. We call it sockeye.
Our basic philosophy is to try to leave the world better than when we found it, and to treat people in a way that works with that.
The riding in Salmon Arm is low angle and fast, and there's steep and fast. Those are your two choices. The early trails were horse trails that were adopted to mountain biking, and then right away mountain bikers just started building trails.
We have a fantastic community and people that put in thousands of volunteer hours to get these trails started.
The Shuswap Trail Alliance do most of the trail maintenance. When we do host a South Canoe Trail Day, the community really gets behind those. We are a farming community, and so to have cideries in town that are producing something that comes from local produce is amazing.
We started out as a commercial cidery here, and we're now fortunate to be one of two in Salmon Arm. The community has embraced us.
The three of us incorporated a nonprofit called the Women Who Wine Society, and we've raised over $100,000 for local nonprofits and charities. That's kind of where it all started. Next thing you know, this place was born.
It's really neat that there's so many people that want something that's quality and that's craft and it's local. Yeah, it's a really exciting industry to be part of.
It's been an apple orchard since 1907. We have beautiful 75-year-old Spartan trees. They almost look like octopus legs, coming out of the ground. So we're really excited to have access to the 32 different varietals of apples that we have here. 32 might sound like a lot, but there's like 17,000 known varietals of apples. Apples originally come from a valley in Kazakhstan. We're really looking forward to being able to host people on the property. Really feel like we're in a great launch pad for anyone that's mountain biking or hiking or lake life. There is a good little community here. I think it's a secret.
The Shuswap's an ecologically very diverse place.
We have 3 or 4 different ecosystems, from your Douglas fir, almost grassland, to your moist Columbia, walking through cedars and hemlocks.
The uniqueness is these kind of trails in the middle of nowhere. Like there's all these little pocket trail networks, or there's these long trails through the woods on single track.
We put trailhead posts carved by students from Chiefetom and Shahaya schools, which are the 2 Indigenous schools in the region, to help remind people wherever they go in the Shuswap that they are on Secwepemc territory.
The brew pub in town has created a trail IPA, and 10 cents for every glass goes to the Trail Alliance.
Well, it all started with a beer. People stopping and saying, well, have you got an IPA? And we'd have to say, no, but we've got a pale ale. And then we decided, okay, well, let's just see if we can make an IPA. We called it a Trail Ale IPA. For every beer that we sell, we give money back to the Trail Alliance here in Salmon Arm. And look, every Wednesday during the summer, the pedal and pint guys, they pop in after their ride. Educating the public for 16 years on the flavor profiles of good handcrafted beer. And I think the community now, they love a craft beer. We do a 65 Roses Honey Red Ale, and it's a fundraising beer that we raise money for cystic fibrosis. We have a son with CF, so that's where it all started. We're just a part of the community, and they've embraced it very well. And without community support, you can't have a small business.